Hello everyone, my name is Mark and I'm a service engineer with AmeriNet. Today we'll be talking about ShoreTel's conferencing and IM platform, the ShoreTel Service Appliance. The Service Appliances combine audio, web, and IM features into a single platform which are fully integrated with the ShoreTel system. There are two models of the Service Appliance, the SA100 and the SA400. The SA100 has the ability for 50 audio calls, 30 web meetings, and 500 IM users. The SA400 has the ability for 200 audio calls, 100 web meetings, and 2,000 IM users. Next, I would like to talk about creating and scheduling conferences for the Service Appliance. The first method we're going to go over is creating a meeting through Outlook Calendar. First, we would need to integrate our communicator with Outlook Calendar. We're going to look into Outlook. Mine currently is installed, and that's all you need. We open up Outlook, go to Calendar. We're going to create a new appointment. If you look over in the top right hand corner, you'll see the conference icon. You click the down arrow, create, and that builds a meeting within the body of the email for you. You just go ahead and invite attendees. And that is it. We'll go over a little bit of the meeting information here. This extension here is the internal number that you would call if you were on the ShoreTel system to access the audio portion. And this outside number here is for attendees who are not on the ShoreTel system to dial in from the outside, and the participant code. By creating a meeting, you are considered the host, so this would be the participant code that you're sending to your attendees. The second option you have to create meetings is through the user's web portal. Each user will have their own web portal, and it uses the client ID and password of your communicator. So you just web to the Service Appliance, sign in, then you see the menus above. You click My Conferences, simply go to Add a Conference. Conference name. It could be reservation list or scheduled. Description of the meeting. Participant code. Host code. And submit. After you build the meeting, you then can go in and invite your participants. Send the email. The third method is to create a conference from your communicator when you are on an active call. If you look at the top here, you'll see Start Instant Conference. You click, and now I've started a conference with Brad, who I was talking on the phone with. So Brad would see this link within his communicator that he could click on to join the meeting. Once you have entered the meeting, You'll see the participants on the right hand side with a dialog box below. You will have the click to share desktop icon in the middle. So you would simply just click, and by default share entire desktop is enabled. You can share a rectangular area, or any specific application. There's a pointer. You also have options to share your personal library. Everyone in the web portal has a personal library where you can store documents for sharing. The web portal also has a shared library where everyone can access. You can send a file to be edited by a participant and they can send it back. And you also have the whiteboard that is shared. To grant participants access to share their desktop, you just simply right-click on their name and enable them to share their desktop. That concludes the demonstration of the SA100. Next, we'll be discussing the IM feature of the service appliance. IM is integrated with the communicator and uses the contacts built within the communicator. So you will need at least a professional communicator client. So we'll look at my clients. You see the phone status, and then the icon next to that is the IM status. You just simply right click. An IM box pops up. You can also add a third participant to the dialog box, and now all three are available in the chat window.